Davis. Davis. Eustachio. Aim forwards. Plays it through. Davis. And here's Davis. And it's Eustachio. And here's Davis. Cross in, looks like a good one. That's going to go a long way. Dzeko, that's an imaginative pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Maremovic. Moved on forwards. Tries to dink it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets into some space, looks across and plays it in. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Buchanan. That's really well manoeuvred. Sunjic. Demirovic. And here's Dzeko. Eustachio. Larin. Buchanan. Larin. Buchanan. Larin. Eustachio. Davis. He is just caressing the ball. Brilliantly cut out. Begovic. Larin. It's anyone's ball now. Davis. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Eustachio. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's played forward. Hadžiahmetović. Demirovic. Davis. David. Oh, sweet feet. Takes a shot! Demirovic. Now it's Dzeko. Begovic. Hadžiahmetović. Kolasinac. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good take, and is he... It's Dzeko! Decent enough try.
Dzeko usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Dzeko goes short. Chooses to go back. That's tidy. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Buchanan. Eustachio. And here's Dzeko. Johnston. Buchanan. That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. Maremovic. Alajbegovic. Kolasinac. Alajbegovic. Hadziametovic. Sunjic. Demirovic. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Oh, nice touch. Buchanan. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out to the right. Played out wide. Now it's Buchanan. And back out it comes. Out of play for a throw. Johnston. And it's Buchanan. That's very neat. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Sunjic moved on forwards. Sunjic. Hadziametovic. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko. Out to the left it goes. So who's he picking out? Tries a shot! It's a loose ball. Herring after the ball here. Wins the duel this, and he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. And that has been cleared. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Johnston. That has been cut short. Oh, good spread. Very nicely done.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Demirovic. Showing good feet. Eustachio defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's played forward. Kolasinac, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Johnston. Buchanan. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Dzeko. Demirovic! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Eustachio, aim forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Demirovic. And here's Dzeko. Demirovic, there's the shot! And claimed it back swiftly. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Kolasinac gets good distance on it. Larin shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Aimed into... Gets his head on it! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Danger averted for now.
Canada would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Sunic. And it's played forward. Ball's gone out of play. David. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Davis. That is lovely. Time to deliver. Does really well to win the ball there. And he has been fouled there. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. wins the corner. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Dzeko. Davis. Buchanan. Now it's Larin. That is a brilliant interception. Demirovic. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Buchanan. Larin. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Sunic. Sunic. Aim forwards. Now it's Larin. He's beaten the... Great chance!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Davis. Eustachio. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Eustachio. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he shot a goal! It's a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's onto it in a flash. Davis cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Alajbegovic. Maremovic. Kolasinac. Maremovic moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Eustachio. And it's played forward. David. Davis. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now that's well seen too. Davis. Eustachio. Johnston. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Sunjic out to the right. And that is out of play. Johnston. Buchanan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Varemovic.
Bosnia
Do love to play with a bit of width, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Nice interception, well timed. Sunjic. That's really well manoeuvred. David. Sunjic. Hadžiahmetović. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Sunjic. Aim forwards. Demirovic. Johnston. Buchanan. Johnston. Buchanan. Buchanan going full steam down the flank. And it's Buchanan. Now it's Larin. Larin. Hadžiahmetović. Hadžiahmetović, gently done. Alajbegovic. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Moved on forwards. And it's Dzeko. Demirovic. Oh, that's neat. Sunjic. And here's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dzeko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Larin. Buchanan. Does really well to win the ball there. Could move up a gear here. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward.
Larin really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. They've played it short. Succumbs to the pressure. Eustachio. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Demirovic. Well, now here's a chance to shoot! Buchanan forwards and with intent. He's found the way through. Oh, good spread. Purring through the gears. Buchanan. The ball goes in. It's a mighty effort! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Sunic. Hadziametovic. Maremovic. And it's played forward. Alajbegovic. Sunic. Demirovic. And here's Dzeko. Demirovic. Now it's David. Davis. And it's Davis. Lovely bit of skill. Crosses it in. Keeper gets his hands on it. Moved on forwards. Davis. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Hadziametovic wins the duel this time. Dealt with nicely by the defence. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. David. Larin was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Into the channel. Davis gets it clear. Bosnia and Herzegovina have reclaimed it. Eustachio did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Spread out to the left. It is quite a run he's making here. Nicely shaped cross. Cleared away. Kolasinac. That's really well manoeuvred. What a throw in. Davis. He's going to be disappointed with that. Aim forwards. Sunic. Now it's David. David! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 14 minutes, guys. Number 10.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alaj Begovic. So just a few minutes in and already a lead that looks unassailable. Great defending, strong and determined. Demirovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Eustachio. And it's played forward. Ball is over the line. Demirovic. Out towards the flank. Ah, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's David. David! Oh, it's come loose. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Eustachio. Now it's Dzeko. And that could set him on his way. Calmly anticipates. Davis. First quarter of an hour gone. Buchanan. Johnston. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Pings it, and a chance! It's in he goes again! Oh, extraordinary.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Maremovic. Hadziametovic. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball that. Oh, easy pickings there. Eustachio. Johnston. Now it's Buchanan. Lovely feet. Hit into the middle. And he's there to get it away. Dzeko is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Davis. That'll be a throw. And here's Davis. David! And he hits the net. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Demirovic. Kolasinac, and he whips it in. And that's too far for anyone. Eustachio. Hadziametovic. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kolasinac. Demirovic. Hadziametovic. Kolasinac. Punched away. Davis. Oh, can he get onto this? Sunjic. Maremovic. Demirovic. Hadziametovic. Maremovic. Sunjic. Moved on forwards. Larin. Larin. Goes for a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Nice physical challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aim forwards. Kolasinac. Bosnia and Herzegovina getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Johnston. Eustachio. And it's Davis. David! Now it's David. Davis. Davis with a cross. Too much on that, it's gone out. Begovic. Bosnia and Herzegovina keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. Cross goes in there. Goes for the header!
Canada couldn't...
And again! And he thumps it clear. And it's Davis. That looks a good cross. And it's played forward. Bosnia and Herzegovina going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Davis serves up a cross. Kolasinac. Demirovic. Hadžiometovic, clipped into space. Looking for a decent ball in. Big chance! And he decides to cross it. Cleared away. Nice control. Caresses it through. Sunjic. Begovic. And he's cut it out. Moved on forwards. Johnston. Eustachio. Hadžiometovic. Aim forwards. David. Larin. Shoots! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
After 19 minutes is number 9.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. That's the throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hadžiahmetović. Maremovic. Hadžiahmetović. Sunjic. Maremovic. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a little off target. Kolasinac. Alajbegovic cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Sunjic. Hadžiahmetović. Kolasinac. Hadžiahmetović. Alajbegovic. Played out to the right. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Demirovic. And here's Dzeko. Alajbegovic. And it's Kolasinac. Oh, that's nice. Kolasinac. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Dzeko with the short one. Plenty waiting in the middle. Dzeko. Demirovic. A chance to play it in. Kolasinac, and that's aimed into the middle. Not one of his best. Davis. Johnston. And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Eustáquio gets over and intercepts. Aim forwards. Now it's David. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's had a crack. Super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how real! quality hurts. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kolasinac. Hadziametovic. Demirovic. And here's Dzeko.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Eustachio forwards and with intent. Now it's Larin, out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Davis looking to add to his goal. Eustachio. Buchanan, now he's off and running. Now it's Dzeko. Sunic. Davis. Buchanan. Eustachio. David! It's a loose ball. Kolasinac getting this one clear.
David really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Davis. That's good play. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Demirovic. Buchanan. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Buchanan. And Larin!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Checo. He's in plenty of space here. And here's Checo. Tries a measured ball. Clears it away. Kolasinac. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bosnia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Hadziametovic. Alajbegovic. And it's Kolasinac. Nice control. And it's played in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's played forward. Demirovic. That is a great pick out. And the shot! It's there!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And he's done it. It's a goal thanks to, after 24 minutes is number 11, Edin Dzeko.
Bosnia and Herzegovina playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Davis. David. David! Keeper always had the measure of that. Kolasinac. Maremovic, aim forwards. Eustachio, moved on forwards. Buchanan. Larin, and the shot! Really well taken goal. Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
After 25 minutes is number 10.
Hadziametovic. Sunjic. Demirovic. And here's Dzeko. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that was very necessary. David. Buchanan. That's an excellent interception. Sunjic. Demirovic. Buchanan. Johnston. And it's Buchanan. Checo. Hadziametovic. Kolasinac. Alajbegovic. Kolasinac. Hadziametovic. Demirovic. And here's Checo. Davis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Eustachio. Oh, what a ball! And Larin! That has been knocked clear. And it's Eustachio. Alajbegovic. Sunjic. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. That's really well manoeuvred. Maremovic. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Demirovic. Played out to the right. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He is just caressing the ball. Demirovic! Oh, it's come loose. Cleared without complication. Maremovic. Hadziametovic. Kolasinac. Kolasinac goes on a charge down the left. Proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Eustachio shifted upfield. Larin. Over to the left. Now it's David. Oh, shooting chance! Aim forwards. Great work on the overlap. And here's Davis.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bosnia and Herzegovina do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Sunjic. Hadziametovic. Sunjic. It's a good run down the right. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he latch on to this? Hadziametovic. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Demirovic. Begovic. Davis. Demirovic. Hadziametovic. Begovic. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Larin. Now it's Buchanan. Johnston. Oh, such a clever touch. Eustachio. Now this could be a chance. Decent chance! And the ball's come loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Decent progress down the left. Great ball if he can get there. Dzeko is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Johnston. Eustachio. Approaching the half-hour mark. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Buchanan. Johnston. Buchanan. Hadziametovic wins the duel this time. Begovic. Demirovic. Some good work on the right flank here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. David! Can he get onto this? And it's Davis. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's nice. Davis, and it's pulled back. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Larin. Larin. That's really well manoeuvred. Dzeko, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Johnston. Sunjic. Demirovic. And that is a little undercooked. Davis. Eustachio. Moved on forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. Good ball, good take. No way through, so back it comes. Swings in across. Up he goes! It wasn't a great header in the end. Davis. Hadžiametović. Maremovic. Sunjic. Aim forwards. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Can he deliver? Takes aim and crosses. Shot, surely! And he's missed it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Eustachio. Davis. Johnston. Oh, that's neat. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, what a climb! No, he can't turn it in. Buchanan. Johnston. Eustachio. David. Does really well to win the ball there. Davis, now the ball in. Hadžiametović. Demirovic. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Sunjic. Maremovic. And that's out of reach. That pass has been well intercepted. Sunjic. Demirovic. And here's Dzeko. And he's on his way! Johnston. Eustachio knocks it out wide. Climbs up big! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Moved on forwards. Sunjic. Demirovic. Oh, good spread. Showing good feet. And they've got a throw. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Sunjic. Played back in. Demirovic. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Johnston. And it's Buchanan. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Hadziametovic. Maremovic. And it's played forward. Buchanan. Larin. Demirovic. Hadziametovic. Alajbegovic. Kolasinac. Alajbegovic. Demirovic. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Buchanan. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hadziametovic. Kolasinac. Hadziametovic. Maremovic. Alajbegovic. Maremovic. Demirovic. Buchanan. Davis. Davis. That's a throw. Now here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's very neat. Can he finish? Larin trying to keep this in. It's a throw-in. And it's Buchanan. In it comes. Oh, that's not going to find its target. And it's been taken short. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. That's not going far. Eustachio. Now it's David. David! Great strike! And the keeper's equal to it. Maremovic. And it's played forward. Johnston, aim forwards. Oh, it's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Sunjic. Maremovic. He's through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Demirovic. Kolasinac. Alajbegovic. And it's Kolasinac. Played towards the other side. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Buchanan, gently done. Very nicely done. Demirovic! Demirovic! No, it's wide.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Eustachio. Davis. Eustachio. Eustachio. David. Davis looking to hit the byline here. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Buchanan. A chance to play it in. Buchanan's cross, and out it comes again. Moved on forwards. Alajbegovic. Bosnia and Herzegovina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Sunjic. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Sunjic. And it's played forward.
Larin really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Alajbegovic. And it's Kolasinac. Hadžiahmetovic. Hadžiahmetovic chooses to go cross-field. Now who's going to be first to this? Eustachio forwards and with intent. Buchanan. Larin. Now that's well seen too. Hadžiametovic. Maremovic. David. Larin. Backward it goes. Hadžiametovic. Aim forwards. Sunjic. Demirovic. Now this could be a chance. Buchanan. Johnston. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan. Oh, it's played into the area. Well, good afternoon to you. It is an imperfect day, far from the perfect backdrop to a game so highly anticipated, but it is far too special, too important an occasion to be beaten by the elements. There is quite a buzz here. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not.
It's a mighty effort! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Johnston, Eustachio, and that has been cleared. Davis. Oh, lovely feeding is David! Alaj Begovic, Hadziametovic, Kolasinac. Sunjic, Demirovic. Danger averted for now. And that's a throw-in. Hadziametovic. And that's the keeper's ball. Eustachio. Davis. Demirovic. Sunjic. And it's played forward. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Eustachio. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alaj Begovic. Serves up a header! Couldn't quite control it.
Canada, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Davis. David. Into the channel. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Davis. Eustachio. He's cut it out. And he's there to get it away. Davis. Davis stood his ground strongly. And here's Davis. Goes for a shot! That was mighty close. Cuts out the pass. Buchanan. That's really well manoeuvred. Kolasinac. Hadziametovic. Demirovic. Kolasinac. Maremovic. Played towards the other side. What a throw in. Caresses it through. Deftly away. He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Canada really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Eustachio. Now it's David. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's trying the shot. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Proves too strong. David gets it away. Davis drives forward on the overlap. And that's too far for anyone. Knocks it out wide. He's shooting! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Johnston. Aim forwards. Eustachio. Hadziametovic. Dzeko. Oh, it's come loose. Alajbegovic. Over to the left. Lovely shot at goal! Nice control. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Davis clears it away. And it's Kolasinac. Kolasinac. There's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Buchanan. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's managed to get free. Larin, oh, good spread. Buchanan, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, what a climb! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Johnston. Eustachio. Davis. Tries to cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Demirovic. Sunjic. Hadziametovic. Alajbegovic. Now it's Dzeko. It's a loose ball. Hadziametovic. Alajbegovic. Larin. Eustachio. Out to the left it goes. Spread out to the left. Davis. Eustachio. David! That's a half-decent try.
David is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Sunjic. And it's played forward. Hadziametovic. Kolasinac. Maremovic. Aim forwards. Davis. David! That's good play. Davis has it out wide and in space. Cleared without complication. He's going to be disappointed with that. Very nicely done. It's gone for a throw-in. Time to deliver. He's in space and looking for options. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Eustachio. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Davis. Can he get onto this? And they've got rid. Buchanan looking to get on the end of this. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Steaming on, and Larin! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Larin is offering a right smile there.
Checo, out to the left it goes. Alaj Begovic. Now it's Checo. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Checo plays it short. Plays it across. Bosnia and Herzegovina with another corner. And it's been taken short. Ah, such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it. He can get that clear. Chance to deliver. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Buchanan. Johnston. Buchanan. Moved on forwards. Kolasinac.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Sunjic. Demirovic. Eustachio. Johnston. Eustachio. Kolasinac. Buchanan. That's very neat. Larin. Larin!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Maremovic. Sunjic. Demirovic. Maremovic. Davis. And it's Davis. Davis charging forward down that flank. Hadziametovic. Kolasinac. Now it's Checo. Tries a measured ball. That has been knocked clear. Johnston. And it's played forward. Buchanan. Hadziametovic. Sunjic. Succumbs to the pressure. David. Sunjic. Hadziametovic. Demirovic. Sunjic. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Demirovic! Demirovic! Davis, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a throw-in. Demirovic. Sunjic. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper's dealt with that. Davis. Buchanan. Eustachio. Oh, sweet feet. Larin. And he's heaved it away. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Eustachio. Eustachio spread out to the left. Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Dzeko. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lovely feet. Davis. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Searching pass he's played there. Dzeko. It's anyone's ball now. Buchanan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's David. Hadžiahmetovic. Kolasinac. Maremovic. Aim forwards. Sunjic. Over to the left. And here's Dzeko. Nice physical challenge. Nice looking ball. Kolasinac gets over and intercepts. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's really well manoeuvred. Demirovic.
Must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Maremovic moved on forwards. Hadžiahmetovic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's played forward, played out to the right. Now it's Larin. Larin delivers. And it's Buchanan. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Begovic. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Aim forwards. Eustachio, gently done. Davis, and he's got his cross in. Worth a try, but not this time.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Davis with the short one. Sunjic. Demirovic. Larin. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Maremovic moved on forwards. Oh, played through for the wide man. Davis makes the interception. Sunjic. Hadžiahmetovic. And it's Kolasinac. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's got away. Buchanan flashes it across. And it's played forward. Now it's Buchanan. Eustachio. Great defending, strong and determined. Eustachio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. David! Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Maremovic. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Larin. And that was very necessary. And it's Buchanan. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, what a... And the finish! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And he's done it. It's a goal. Thanks to. After 12 minutes, here's number 6.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Hadžiahmetović. Moved on forwards. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Buchanan. Buchanan. Buchanan looking to run onto it. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Davis goes short. Can he finish? And it's Eustáquio. Nice physical challenge. Maremovic. Larin. Oh, just skips past his man. Big chance! Hadžiahmetović. Sunic. Throw it. Wins the duel this time. Sunic. Aim forwards.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Sunic. Demirovic. And it's Dzeko. Alajbegovic. Kolasinac. Eustáquio. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Buchanan. Buchanan. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Sunic. Hadžiahmetović. And it's played forward. Now it's Larin. That's tidy. Davis. Showing good feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Maremovic looks to the other side, is onto it in a flash. Johnston. Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan. Aim forwards. Sunic moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Demirovic. And here's Dzeko. Demiro goes for the shot! No, he's missed it.
Bosnia have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Johnston. Buchanan. And it's played forward. Buchanan chasing after it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bullish header! Clears it away. Davis. Great run on the overlap here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Hadžiahmetović gets rid without sophistication. Kolasinac. Sunic. Buchanan. He has found the way through. Proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Dzeko. Oh, that's neat. Hadžiahmetović. It's run loose here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Alajbegovic. He is just caressing the ball. Kolasinac swings it across. Davis. And he goes cross-field. Alajbegovic. Bosnia and Herzegovina disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Buchanan. Eustachio. Johnston. Buchanan. Johnston. Eustachio. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kolasinac. Alajbegovic. Kolasinac. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And that's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Davis, forwards and with intent. Begovic. Bosnia and Herzegovina keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Eustachio. Aim forwards. Clearly not happy with that. Demirovic. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been knocked clear. Kolasinac. And here's Dzeko. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Dzeko! Oh, it's come loose. Demirovic. And the ball's come loose here. Cleared away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Buchanan. Johnston. Now it's Larin. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Begovic. Out to the right. And that is a little undercooked. Moved on forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Sunjic. Hadziametovic. Sunjic. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Now it's Larin. Now it's Buchanan. There's the shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's Dzeko. Played into space out wide. Demirovic. There's no flag. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Eustachio, early ball out from the back. Oh, that's nice. Spread out to the left. Now it's David. Larin. And Larin! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Sunjic. Out to the left it goes. Alajbegovic. Aimed in towards the centre. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Played with finesse. That'll be a throw-in. Hit into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Sunjic. Kolasinac, gently done. Gets good distance on it. Well, that is not the best. And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Demirovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Demirovic. Oh, good spread. Davis can get it clear. Buchanan. That's a good run he's making there. That's tidy. Eustachio played out to the left flank. And it's hoisted clear. Buchanan have it back and can go again. Kolasinac getting this one clear. Larin shoots! That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hadžiometovic. Out to the right. Eustachio wins the duel this time. Now it's Larin. David, he's found a way through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
David, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Sunjic. Maremovic. Moved on forwards. And reclaimed it in a trice. Buchanan. Larin.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Larin. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Demirovic. Moved on forwards. Sunjic. Hadžiametovic. Maremovic. And it's played forward. Sunjic. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Buchanan gets it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. So who's he picking out? Lovely feet.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Aim forwards. Dzeko played through into space. Shot, surely! He has done it! Bosnia-Herzegovina are back in business! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
After 22 minutes is number 20.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Buchanan, now he's off and running. Hadžiametovic. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's corner. Climbs up big! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Johnston, Buchanan. Johnston. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Begovic, Maremovic, Kolasinac, Maremovic, Hadžiametovic. That's really well manoeuvred. That's going to go a long way, and claimed it back swiftly. Davis. Davis crosses it in. Chance for a shot! It's a goal!
danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And he's done it. It's a goal. It's done. After 23 minutes. Number 10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Begovic, and it's Kolasinac. Kolasinac. Oh, nice touch. Metovic. Kolasinac. Metovic. Sunjic. Played out to the right. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Buchanan. Great defending, strong and determined. Dzeko. He is through here. Out to the left it goes. Kolasinac, he's on a run down the left wing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. Buchanan. Kolasinac, gently done. Johnston. Eustachio. David. He's having a shot! Oh, they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself? Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And it's hoisted clear. Demirovic. Can he latch on to this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Davis. Moved on forwards. Johnston. Buchanan. And he's making progress on the ball. Shapes to shoot! Cleared without complication. And it's Eustachio. Davis. Showing good feet. Now it's David. David! David! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 25 minutes, number 10.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Demirovic. And that has been clubbed away. Larin. Lobbed in behind, and it's been played through. He's just the goalkeeper to tries a shot! A chance to play it in. Lovely bit of skill. Real chance! Demirovic. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Buchanan. Now here's the delivery. And that's been well dealt with. Davis. Nice control. Tries to dink it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, such a clever touch. He's in a great... And Larin! This time, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. And here's Davis. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Eustáquio.
Larin really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hadžiahmetović succumbs to the pressure. Buchanan. Buchanan going full tilt down the right-hand side. Gets good distance on it. Sunjic. Maremovic. Kolasinac. Maremovic. And it's played forward. Sunjic. Demirovic. Davis does really well to win the ball there. And he's there to clear it. Hadžiahmetović. Played into the middle. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Dzeko. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Dzeko. Demirovic takes a shot! And it's been taken short. That is lovely. Dzeko. Oh, good spread. A lot of space. Great chance! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Eustachio, gently done. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's played in here. And that was very necessary. Johnston. Demirovic. That's good play.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now that's well seen too. Hadžiahmetović. Maremovic. Approaching the half-hour mark. That's really well manoeuvred. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Demirovic. Oh, shooting chance!
Demirovic usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a nice ball. Alajbegovic. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. It's been slipped through. Sunjic. Alajbegovic. Kolasinac. Kolasinac goes on a charge down the left. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Sunjic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Demirovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Johnston. Buchanan. Moved on forwards. And that's a good ball. David! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alajbegovic. Kolasinac. Hadziametovic. Demirovic. Out to the right. Oh, good spread. So who's he picking out? Chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Eustachio. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Dzeko, and a chance! They've done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
And he's done it. It's a goal, thanks to, after 30 minutes, is number 10.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Johnston. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Alajbegovic. Strong running down that left flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Dzeko with the short one. A chance to play it in. And it's Kolasinac. Sunjic. Decent chance! That was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Eustachio. Aim forwards. Thinks about the shot. And he shoots! Davis. Now it's David. And he thumps it clear. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Eustachio. Now it's David. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Buchanan takes a shot! Kolasinac getting this one clear. Played out to the right. Buchanan spread out to the left. Clears it away. That's very neat. Cross goes in there. There'll be a throw-in. And it's Eustáquio. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Dzeko. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. Demirovic. Gets into some space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Dzeko goes short. Johnston. And that is out of play. Buchanan. Davis. Johnston. Buchanan. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sunic. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's running through. Now it's Larin. Keeper's got good distance on that. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hadžiometovic. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Davis in with the challenge. Hadžiometovic. Kolasinac. Bosnia and Herzegovina to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And it's played forward. Buchanan. Johnston. Buchanan. Johnston. Buchanan. Johnston. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Davis looking to hit the byline here. Oh, sweet feet. Hadžiometovic. Kolasinac. Alajbegovic. Sunic. Looking for a decent ball in. Drives it in. Time to deliver. Buchanan. Johnston. Now it's Dzeko. Dzeko. He's through here. Calmly anticipates. Eustachio. That's really well manoeuvred. Always onto this. He has found the way through. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Cuts out the pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Sunjic. Demirovic. Sunjic. Demirovic. Alajbegovic. Now who's going to be first to this? Aim forwards. Gets a foot in here. Kolasinac. Alajbegovic. This looks promising. He's away. He's had a shot. Hadzimetovic. Straight over towards the opposite flank. Nice control. Davis. Eustachio, gently done. And he's on, and Larin! He's got a goal! And that really is so impressive. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
That's a throw. Kolasinac. And it's Kolasinac. Johnston. Buchanan. Eustachio. David. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's a corner kick. Davis plays it short. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Eustáquio. That is lovely. Johnston. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Johnston. Buchanan. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.